Hey, welcome back to Cosmoteer with me, Roland, and the Gamer Guide channel. And today we're going to be picking up where we left off last time in Cosmoteer, taking our newbie ship out and going and trying to improve it a little bit, seeing what we can add to it to make it a little bit better. And let's see here. This is our newbie ship here. Let me go ahead and get my controls set up real quick so they work with the gaming recording. Hold on a second. All right, it's working now. It's a little bug with the recording software where it keeps me from being able to use the keyboard. So anyway, last time where we left off, we had kind of completed what I was sort of happy with for a ship. I wanted to add a couple things to it after I quit the game. I thought, well, gosh, I could add maybe a couple of crew quarters, so let's go ahead and do that now real quick. We'll jump into build mode and crew. Up here, I think having a bigger room would take care of our kind of yellowish green area here in our crew. So we're going to add that in there. And then we're going to go ahead and put in some small thrusters up a little bit higher, as they're going to be farther away from the center of mass. Hopefully will keep us turning a little bit quicker. And I wanted to add some point defense in to the side in case we run into some of the missiles. Would be a good idea, so we're going to throw those here on the side. Now we're getting a little low on energy here, I noticed, so I'm thinking we go ahead and throw on another reactor here in the back, and we're really good on power, so maybe one more storage room here on the other side. And we'll go ahead and put our thruster back in. Here in the back part, yes. And I don't want to forget about having our extinguisher rooms, as fire can be a major problem on these ships. We'll go ahead and add 2 in the back, and let's go ahead and add 2 in the front too, so we have plenty of fire extinguishers in case we run into trouble. So we're doing pretty good now. We got 28 crew, which is almost full green bar for how many people we need for the ship. We have still good FTL drive efficiency, and energy is great. So I think we're in good shape here to move on to the next sector. Let's go ahead and see what our options are. We'll jump out of build mode here. Now, last time we had played, we had been in a amateur area. It was just a shield with a single stripe on it. So these other ones are a little bit more difficult at the professional level. But we got one near for only 18 fuel, not too bad. And we got one over here too for 20. And we have 152 FTL fuel, so we're in totally good shape to do either one of these without having to earn any more. So let's choose the nearest one, and we'll power up our drive and head over there. I'm pretty happy with the ship right now. It's a little small ship, so it's not going to take on big cruisers or anything, but for what it is, it's definitely not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and engage. Now what I'm trying to do is save up enough cash here to buy either another one of these ships, or maybe one of the better ships I've already created, or maybe create just a brand new ship from scratch. So we have a couple different choices. Let's go ahead and we'll start attacking some of these enemies right away. And then we'll go ahead and try one of the things I learned from you guys, which is holding down shift to pick our targets. So it looks like this is an enemy ship with a cannon, laser, and well, a point defense, and then a couple of lasers here on the other side. So why don't we go and take out their weaponry first? Looks like we also got a shield to contend with, so we're going to go ahead and hit the cannon first. Then we're going to hit the shields, and then we'll take out these lasers. And then last, let's go ahead and take out their generator. Or we could just do this. We could just go, here we go. Okay, so instead we're just going to hit the cannon, and then we're going to hit the shield, then we're going to hit the reactor. I think if we do that, we don't even have to worry about the guns, and they'll be dead, as this is just right behind the shield. It should be easy to hit once we clear out the shield area and the armor here. Alright, let's see how that works out. We'll go and slow, or maybe speed it up to 2. Alright, this guy's trying to turn a little bit. We already took his cannon out, so we're in good shape there. Our shield is red, so hopefully we can hurry up and take the shield out. Alright, and then finally we're going to take out the reactor. There, that's 31,000, not bad. We did take a little damage here, though. We lost one of our electro-bolt guns, but let's see how much that is to repair. 3,000, not bad. We still came out with a profit, and not too bad of damage. Alright, let's hit our next target. Let's go over here to the other single target. Speed time back up to get over there real quick. And if we can earn another 31,000, I'm not sure if we have any ships that we built that are that cheap. But we certainly could buy another one of these ships, and I should probably save this ship too. Alright, let's bring it back down to a reasonable speed. And let's see, this thing is just a giant laser cannon. Let's go ahead and hit the shields behind it, and then we'll hit the reactor. So it shouldn't take long to take out the shield as we have those electric bolts. Alright, and then finally just take out the reactor and we should be good. Alright, another 20,000 pretty easily. Didn't take any damage on that one. Take the center ship next. Alright, they're within range, and let's go ahead and set our targets here. Who are we up against this time? We have another cannon ship with a couple lasers on the side, so let's take out all their weapons and then we'll go for the reactor. Pretty simple. Those ones on the side are just point defense, so I'm not worried about this. We don't have missiles. Very easy. There we go. Another 17,000 without taking any damage. And lastly, we'll be done with the sector already. We can jump to the next. If I can get through the next professional sector without any hiccups, I think we could probably at least build a new ship or get another one of these ships to go with us into the harder area, the triple stripes. So we'll see if we can get that far along. All right, this thing looks pretty formidable. It's got 4 cannons. So let's go ahead and take that out, and this one out first, and then we'll take out the 2 smaller cannons. And then lastly, the generator. Not sure if that's the best way to go, but we're probably going to take some damage on this one. Alright, they're take our shield down, and now they're hitting us. We're taking out their major guns, so their firepower is definitely going to be limited. Alright, middle guns are gone, and now we're taking out their generator. We got the shield back up to full too. But yes, we did take some damage. I hear fire, but I think that's from their ship. Yeah. Yeah, their ship's burning. We're good on fire. We did lose a gun though, in the center, and we lost an electro bolt. It's going to cost us 7,000 to fix it up. Let's get everything powered back up too. Looks like we also had some damage to our front thruster. Alright, not bad. We have plenty of fuel now, and we have 85,000 currency. Let's go ahead and finish up the other professional area here. It'll cost us 21 fuel to get over there. We'll take that one out, and then we'll see about what we can build or what we can make, and maybe just a duplicate of this ship to go to the next sector. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll just go ahead and go clockwise. Let's start with 12 o'clock. Alright, let's see. What do we got here for our first ship? Oh, this is all electro bolts, so it's going to be bad against our shield. We'll probably take some damage. But let's see. Let's take those 2 out. Then we'll take out that generator and maybe the control room and then the other generator? Let's just see if that works. Alright. They don't have a shield of any kind. We did get through it. Oh wow, that worked out well. Just targeting that front generator seemed to blow up their ship. Kind of chain reaction to everything else. And really took a little minor damage here to the front 2 cannons and the armor. 1,000 damage overall. Yeah, we got somebody kind of headed towards us, so why don't we just greet them. Alright, nice. Let's see, this is going to be another dual electro bolt builds with 2 rear lasers and possibly missiles. Looks like we have a missile launcher here. So it's a good thing we added those point defense on us. I think we're going to need it now. Let's go and take out their front shield and their front electro bolts. So that's going to probably be the biggest threat. Let's turn this down so we can see what's going on one more time. So they did fire a missile at us, but our point defense seems to have taken it all out. We have 2 on each side. That one got us, but our armor kind of held up. Now let's see, did we add a rear point defense? We did, but oh no, we didn't add rear point defense. We just have the front point defense, so it might have been good to add a secondary point defense onto the back. Might still do that. I thought we had done that. But I guess it was just the extinguisher I'm thinking about. Alright. We did take out their shield. Let's go and take out their front reactor. Alright, so that takes that down. And now we'll take out their side laser. The other laser, and then finally we'll take out their blast reactor. Just burrowing through their ship should do enough damage. It's going to take out their command center, and they're ripped in half. It's over. We took a pretty amount of significant damage, though, on that one, from the missiles especially. Go ahead and finish this up real quick. And then what I thought I had done, which I didn't, is add some more point defense to the back. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right here. Giving kind of doubling up our point defense and keeping people from being able to hit us if they fire missiles from behind us. And that doesn't really affect our ship too much, so I think we're in good shape there. Doesn't really affect our crew too negatively, and doubles up our protection against missiles, so that was probably a good investment. But let's go ahead and save our ship here real quick too. Jump out of build mode, and let's see. We want to go save ship design. Oh yeah, here it is, Rollin newbie ship. We'll call it Rollin rookie ship. We've upgraded it slightly. And we'll save ship. There we go. And let's see what this guy's got to bring to the battle. Cannon ship, single cannon, looks like a couple point defense, lasers, and that looks like it. I don't really see any other weaponry. So it should be pretty easy, I think. Doesn't even have any shields. Throw right into his sword, and that was a real quick victory. Didn't even take any. Yeah, we did. We took a little damage. 19 damage to our armor. And then finally, alright, this is another of the quadruple cannons. This was actually a pretty tough fight last time, if I remember right. So we're going to go ahead and do the same strategy. No shields on board or anything, but we're going to take the cannons out as quickly as we can. And hopefully our shields will hold up. Slow the time down a little bit and see how we're doing. Alright, we've already taken out cannon number uno. Let's go ahead and change our target here to their core. We took out their bridge, it looks like. Looks like we're going to take out that gun by default. And down the core. Nice. Pretty easy to defeat. We did take a little damage to our right side and our front gun. Got through our shields. There we go. Like I said, though, I think maybe in a future build we're going to double or triple shield and use a kind of similar design, as it seemed to kind of work well with some of my other builds. So we're at 175. I'm kind of curious on how much it's going to cost for me to bring in one of my other ships. Rollin rookie ship only cost 151, so I can actually buy 2 ships right now. But should we save up, or should we for the better ship, or do we go ahead and buy another rookie ship and have 2 of them? Kind of a tough choice. Well, if we're going to jump to the tougher section, we kind of need another ship now, so we might actually go get 2 of the rookie ships. Well, I don't know, let's just see how hard it is. I mean, we'll jump over there, veteran. We'll try one fight with 2 of our rookie ships. And if it's too hard, then we can always jump to another section. Alright, go power up our drives. And engage. Alright, so we were right in the middle of it. Let's go ahead and buy another rookie ship. There we go. Go ahead and let them power up real quick, and I guess we're gonna call this one F2. There we go. F1, F2. Okay, cool. And I guess we can also color these differently. I haven't done any coloring or anything yet, but the holes can be colored. Go with different patterns and different paints and stuff like that. Why don't we do one kind of a blue tone? We'll do like a dark blue. There we go. Let's make the other one, what do you think, green? Or we could do red? Why don't we do red? we'll do a darker red, like a maroon almost. There we go. That's pretty good. And escape out of that. There we go. So now we got blue ship and red ship. Looks like they're traveling together, and we got all our systems up on both of the ships. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Lots of laser guns on this thing. We could probably cut it in half, though, just by going straight for the center core, as it looks like it only has one energy source. So it looks like it's probably going to be one of those ships that's pretty front-heavy on dealing damage out, but loses its energy pretty quickly and kind of runs out of breath. Now let's have them start here, and then we'll take out some of the other guns. And I'm going to have the other one go right for the core if I can. Alright, let's turn time down a little bit so I can see how we're doing. Well, we're definitely going for this ship first. Let's see, here I could go ahead and go right to the engine room. Well, I guess it's already going to do that. Got that. Let's go right for the core. Alright, it's turning now, so let's... Red ship's out of power here for the most part. Let's go ahead and aim for the rear cannon. Blue ship, let's go ahead and take out the front side guns here. Now we'll start here. Okay, it looks like we're going to have an easier time hitting the energy core here from this side. Take that out, so then we can go here and then there. And then with this ship, let's start here on this side and we'll go up, taking out all the cannons. Alright, we got it split in half now. That's gone. Let's go ahead and just focus on this part now, as this is immobilized. We'll have both ships go right for the core. Got it, 43,000. Alright, how did we do? We took a little damage here on, looks like, what is that, blue ship? Red ship. 2,000 in damage there, and on blue ship, no damage. Nice, so it lucked out. Oh, a little bit of damage. Here we go. 30 bucks in repairs on the armor. So we did pretty well overall. It's not a bad strategy using two of the smaller, lighter weight ships instead of saving up for the one bigger one. Seems like it worked out pretty well, so let's go for the next one. We'll see if we can finish off this entire sector. And if that works out, we'll go ahead and call it an episode, and I'll pick it up next time. I guess we are going to save up for one of the flagships, or one of the capital ships next. What are we up against this time? It doesn't look too formidable. It has 2 big cannons and 2 electrobolts. And 2 side shields, it looks like, on either side. So let's see. I want this guy to... I guess we're going to fire at their electrobolts, because that's one of the major things that's going to mess us up. And this guy will work on the cannons and taking out shields. Okay, they're coming in. We've engaged the enemy. Okay, he's aiming at our front cannon, so let's go ahead and we'll eat this one first and take that one second. And we'll have this guy come in and hit, I guess, the same thing. Alright, let's go for the cannon here with this guy now, so he can kind of, looks like, cut around the shield. And you go ahead and hit for the cannon too. Got that cannon, and then this side we'll take out the other cannon. I'm gonna have you take out the shields. Well, looks like it might have already been taken out. Let's have you go right for the core. Alright, he turns, so we're going to have to change our strategy here. Take these guns out. Got that. We'll have him go for the core. This guy go for the cannon. And now go for the core. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Alright, blue ship, $490 of repair. Red ship, $19 of repair. This is going pretty well, I gotta say. Perfect. Looks like we're both gonna hit him about the same time. That's what I like to see. What do we got on this one? Tons of mega lasers. He's already firing them. And then we got a couple shields and a couple regular laser cannons. This guy's definitely the biggest ship we've seen in a while. Doesn't mean it's going to be the toughest ship, but it could be with those dual lasers for sure. Come over here, hopefully, at these. This one. Yeah, we're going to try to split around it, so that the intention here. Okay, I need you here now. And let's see, let's go ahead and take out the mega guns while their power seems to be down. Have him concentrate on hitting the core. Okay, did we take their gun out? Yes, let's take out the other gun. This guy needs to be back on the core. This guy needs to be taking out the gun. Alright, we're taking some major damage here on this ship. Pretty major stuff. Kind of split down the core. And we took... our shield is gone too. There we go. Got that out. Looks like they're having some problems though themselves. Let's go ahead and aim for the other guns. Keep them from doing more damage to us. And this ship's going to keep nailing it till it gets into the core, so I think we're going to be okay here. But we're definitely going to have some major repairs here on Red Ship, for sure. Alright, looks like all the cores are gone. Let's go ahead on the, or all the guns are gone, rather. Let's go ahead and help out with the cores a little bit. There we go, we got him. Yeah, let's see. Pretty major damage down the center. 12,000. There we go. Did we lose any people? No, we're good. Alright, everything's back in work ordering. Let's run over here to the other ship. No, it's totally fine. No damage at all. Alright, one more to go, and then we will have completed our mission here to kind of clear out the solar system. Want to jump to a new little solar system in the system in the next episode. Alright, let's see what we got for our last battle. That one was pretty challenging. And let's see, is this the same? No, it's not the same ship. So it's got one super laser. 2 shields, 1 super laser, and 3 of the regular lasers. But look how many cannons it's got on the side, so it could broadside this. Definitely also a big ship and looks pretty intimidating. Pretty good point defense, but we don't really have much to offer there against the ship. And then it has some rear lasers too by its tail section. This should be interesting. This might be a hard fight. And there's actually 3 cores we got to take out down the center. So let's see. The Mega Laser would be good. I'm kind of interested to see what it's going to do as far as strategy goes. We'll have them both kind of head straight onto the ship and see how we do. Take his shields down, hit his mega laser gun. That did pretty bad damage to us last time. Let's have this ship now take out these guns. We'll have red ship take out these guns. We'll slow time it down real quick. Alright, now it's turning cannons to us, so let's go ahead and we'll respond to that. Have both ships fire at their rear cannons. Alright, one's down. It's going to turn again. Second side for cannons. Alright, taking those out pretty much. Taking out the shields at least. Alright, now it's time to attack the rear guns, it looks like. So one advantage of these ships is they have a lot of sides to turn. Alright, we got a cannon over here. Let's go ahead and hit that. And we'll take these out. Looks like our shields are back up. Let's aim for the front door. Let's take out these rear guns here. And we need to take this cannon out again. Alright, that cannon's gone. Let's see if we can burrow through and get one of these reactors there. And this guy can fight against guns on that side. We'll take a shield out next. On both sides. And let's see, we want to go ahead and take the core gun. Oh, we got one more gun here on the back, so let's do that real quick, and then we'll take the core. Alright, front side's totally gone. We took out that reactor too. And they're pretty much a sitting duck now. They got one gun on the back, so let's just go right for the core. Got that, we're hitting their engines. It's over for him. We got 81,000 off that fight. So we took in damage. We got 417 damage to armor up here on this side. And that's on blue ship, it looks like. And let's see about the other one. Red ship. He has got a little bit more extensive damage. A lot of damage to the front electro gun, both of them, and a lot to the armor too. So we'll go ahead and pair that up. Almost 8,000 there, but we still came out ahead, and 213,000 now. We are definitely getting up there, another $100-some thousand, and we will be able to buy one of the bigger ships. So not too bad. Pretty happy with how it turned out, choosing two of the smaller rookie ships instead of going with one of the big capital ships in this episode. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that little impromptu playthrough. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Later.